Hey folks, Dave here from the Wee Hours. If you watch the channel, you know I'm a pretty big fan of cyubeVR, but it is still early access and early development, so I thought I'd let you know 5 things that I'd love to see coming down the road for cyubeVR, things that I think would make this game really, really extra cool, and one thing I hope they desperately avoid. Let's get started. More decorative items. The torches blew me away. I've got them everywhere. There are torches from here to the other side of the map. I think they're insanely awesome, but give me more things that I can put on the walls or put on the floor or hang from the ceiling. I'd love to see more decorative objects that I can build to make my house that is under construction right now really, really personal and really make it mine. Because right now it's a little bare. I'd love to hang a painting or put a rug down, maybe even a chair over in the corner. That would be awesome. And if I have to hunt down the crafting recipes for them, even better. Make it a mystery to find these awesome objects, but give me more decorative items that I can use to fix up my house, spruce it up, and make it really, really mine. Let's talk about the bow and arrow. Why do I have this? There's nothing hostile in this land. The only thing to shoot are the deer, and I'm not going to shoot them. 1, they're not coming after me, and 2, they're adorable and really well crafted. Good job, cyubeVR, by the way. They look great. But they look super, super sad when you shoot them with an arrow. And it makes me sad, and I'm not going to shoot deer with an arrow. Pretty much the only thing we can do with this is stick it into a wall, which is nice. I mean, I could build some archery targets, but I think there should be a better reason as to why we have the bow and arrow. And it just doesn't seem to be fleshed out. So, hey guys, give me a reason to have a weapon, because right now in cyubeVR, there isn't one. Give me some fun treasure to find. No one was more surprised than me that when I started building the Wee Hours mine, it actually turns into a working mine. There's materials down there that I can gather. I thought this was just going to be dirt, but no. We get down to stone, and I'm sure later on as I grow the mine, we'll get down to copper and coal. If mining is a viable thing to do here, why not give me something really, really special and cool to find? Some kind of buried treasure or mystery or something down in here that makes it even more fun to dig out the earth below me. Because this is pretty fun, but if you put like a treasure chest or some sort of cool mystery area that I could unlock by digging, that would be even better. Now this one may be tricky, and I know I'm kind of asking for a lot, but how about some different sized blocks? Because the blocks are one static, fixed, rigid size, and that's great. That's what we expect from a game like this, but some different sized blocks that, again, I could personalize my house with. Maybe a plank, maybe a triangle, heck, a hexagon, I don't know, but give me something to help me personalize the buildings that I'm making here. I know it's asking for a lot, but there are voxel games out there that do this, where you can adjust the size and shapes of the blocks to make everything a little more neat, free form, and really let your imagination soar with it. So, again, I'm not asking you to reinvent the game, but maybe think about some different size or adjustable blocks that I could put here. How about some NPCs? Now, I don't want a village full of NPCs parked on my front doorstep. Far from it. I enjoy, to a great degree, the peace and serenity of cyubeVR. It's an extremely meditative game. In fact, it's really what VR should be. It's kind of like taking a little miniature vacation from the real world. I come into the cyubeVR world and just chill out. It's really, really wonderful. So I'm not asking for a city to be parked outside the Wee Hours mine, but maybe 1 or 2 NPCs just to give the landscape some texture and color. How about a vendor? Maybe somebody I could buy and sell materials from, because I've got an awful lot of dirt and not very much wood, because wood is very slow to gather. Maybe give me someone that I can buy and sell things from, because right now it's just me and the deer are adorable, but they're not very chatty. So think about some NPCs. And finally, the one thing I don't want. Please don't make this multiplayer. Ever. This is my world. I created this, and every other CubeVR player is creating their world. I don't want this place littered with a bunch of lunatics competing for resources, trolling each other, just being silly. This is my peaceful, calm, serene CubeVR world that I am creating. Slowly but surely, this world is taking shape, and I love every bit of it. So please don't litter this place with other people. I'm not interested in having them here. I shut the door to that. I don't want them. So please, I beg of you, CubeVR, let this world be just my world. Just some ideas, just some thoughts. Take them for what they are. The game is great already. Those are just some mild suggestions as to what I think could be done even better. Do you have more suggestions? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think CubeVR can be. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you as always for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.